Hello. Today we're gonna go pick up some groceries in the Lower Haight. It is a Friday. Yeah, Friday afternoon. This is my weekday setup of my studio. I think when I showed you last time, the table was right there, the monitor and everything. Weekends I set it up different to maximize my own personal work. Kind of smells like there's fire. There's fire outside. All right. Good. Okay, so we are in the middle of Haight Valley by Patricia's Green. It's such a lovely day. Stand in the shade a little bit. The weather's really nice. It's about noon on a Friday, and when the weather's like this, the park gets really crowded, really lively. So Patricia's Green is right in the middle of Haight Valley. Right here we have like a sweet shop called Haight Confiserie. So it's just everything sugary, cupcakes, cakes, candies. I think Haight means like cute in French, but it's pretty famous. I don't want to call it a bakery, but they just have a lot of sweet stuff. So if you're in Haight and need some sugar, get something from there. Oh, gonna get run over by a truck. Okay, so we're walking to the Lower Haight through Haight Valley. So Haight Valley is in the middle of like Civic Center and then borders to the Lower Haight. Sometimes I see people lying on the street like this. And then I just gotta make sure they're breathing, or else I just passed a dead person. But I think that guy was breathing. But so we're still in Haight Valley, which is part of Western Addition. This is a busy intersection. All these cars are getting off the freeway and exiting into the last exit in San Francisco. So if you want to go further deep into San Francisco, that's not downtown or financial district or the Mission, then you exit Fell and Octavia and it brings you into Haight Valley. And this is the intersection. I actually used to live one block down on Octavia and Oak, which we're walking towards. This block was my walk to the park to get coffee, to get food every day. It's a much prettier area than I live in now. See all the trees? Beautiful trees. The park is right there. Beautiful tree-lined street. But this neighborhood is a little more sketch at night, believe it or not. Maybe because it's a little more quiet. And my building right now in the studio is a much more comfortable space. This apartment complex is called Avalon. Really nice studios inside. This is brand new. This retail space has never been opened and has never been anything, but now it's a custom fit gym, personal training, open gym, nutrition, Pilates, whatever DEXA scan is. I don't know what a custom fit is, but this is Oak and Octavia. This is another busy intersection in Haight. There's like, I don't know if you can see that corner right there. There's a Haight Valley Artworks. So I used to live on this block. This was my everyday scene for maybe 5-6 years. Maybe we'll go past my old house. So, wow, they redid this pavement. This is my old house on this cute little alleyway street called Lily. Much more quiet and a lot of more trees than Franklin and Hayes. But like I said, I honestly feel like the part of Hayes where I live now is a little safer, and most definitely the studio that I live in is much better, even though the building is 100 years old. These are like buildings, apartment buildings that were probably built in like the mid-late 80s, maybe even early 90s, so the quality isn't really the best. Thin walls, dirty carpet, no hardwood, but location is awesome. And also parking around here was a little harder too. But yeah, this is Lily Street. That's where I used to live. Really cute little street. It's a cool little mural here. I'll show you it's like a lotus flower. This is a cool view. You could kind of see buildings off Market Street in the distance. And then this brick building here, which is a huge building. Maybe it's like four stories high. Takes up most of this corner. It's a beautiful old building. That is a San Francisco Zen Center. I used to go there a lot for like satsang, which is just basically sitting meditation or like other meditation groups. It's a really cool building inside. Before meditation sits, they have vegetarian dinners, or if you come super early, like breakfast. But it's a really awesome building. This is a cool, like, this all right here. I don't know if you can see. This big blue structure building. This big blue building is one house. This is one huge mansion. And it's a super old Victorian. Oh, look at that. They painted the doors pink. Some plants on the top. Surrounded by trees. This is a cool house too. Oh, and that park I used to go to sometimes to just chill. Rap to myself. Okay, so this is new. Page Street co-working space. What does it say? For writers. Okay, first it used to be like a cafe, then it used to be like this restaurant, and then other restaurants followed, and now it's a co-working space for writers. That's interesting, weird, and very San Francisco. Let's go walk by it. Pretty cool. I used to come here for brunch. Now it has more of a laid-back feel. As you can see, this neighborhood is a lot more quiet, quaint. The houses are more historical. Check these houses out. These old houses with the point on top. Those are like old Victorians. And those are just like one house. Pretty amazing. And as you can see, they're huge. They go like pretty far back. Okay, this is Rose Street. It's a really cute street, but I don't know, I really feel like it was kind of sketch when I used to live here. I like these little gardens that I guess the city plants, some lavender and some native flowers, native plants. I don't know if these are willow, correct me if I'm wrong, but cool looking willow. And then this is Haight Street. So Haight Street, one of the most famous and iconic neighborhoods in the world. In California. This is the end of Haight Street. This is not the Haight-Ashbury district. So this is the end of Haight Street. It ends at Octavia, actually Market Street, but people use it to get access to the freeway. But we're gonna be walking up and then down Haight to get to the area called Lower Haight. This part of Haight is still considered Hayes Valley, but we're gonna get to Lower Haight. This is a cool structure. Let's see, it's called the Silly Pink Bunny Statue. Okay, it's not pink, but it's definitely silly. So this building right here used to be a school, an elementary school. Now it's luxury apartments. So very typical of San Francisco, taking something very community-based and turning it into something very corporate and profitable. This is an interesting color that they chose here. Really dark brown and white. I kind of like it. All right, so the top of this hill, this is still the old school slash apartment buildings. And once we hit Haight and what is this, Buchanan, I feel like we're officially in Lower Haight. This is kind of like the border of Lower Haight. And here's where things start to get a little more populated. Haight and Webster. This guy on the scooter, he got the jams going. He got like a huge Bluetooth on the back of his moped. Walking in the shade right now because it's really hot out. This is where it starts to get a little more populated, a little more funky. Got some record shops. I used to go to this place right there called Wing Wings. And we are at Fillmore and Haight. This place right here, YH Beijing. I think they only do Uber Eats. I've ordered Uber Eats from here before. It's pretty good. And then Cafe International. I used to come here and study during like college and grad school. It was pretty famous for like open mics, poetry and stuff like that. And Perilla. Some good Vietnamese garlic noodles. Peacock Lounge. I've been here once for like a private party. Toronado, pretty famous bar in the Lower Haight. Lovin' Haight sandwiches. Good for like vegetarian sandwiches. And really cheap too. Super cheap veggie sandwiches. And then here's another famous place. It's called Memphis Minis. I always thought it was a cool sign they had. They sell like barbecue, but of course, I'm not eating barbecue. Hey! He's just saying hi. Alright, so this is Haight and Steiner. We're in the middle of Lower Haight right now. So I'm trying to look for I'm trying to look for 798. 798 Haight. It's a grocery store with produce and I ordered a bag of produce from GoodToGo. It's basically an app that I guess if you're a grocery store or like bakery or whatever, you can sell your day old stuff for super cheap. So I decided to try it, trying to save money. My first time trying this app, Too Good To Go. I'll leave maybe a promo code in the description, but I'm trying to look for this place. Is it this place? 7 Sunrise Market? No. Oh, Axum, Ethiopia. I've heard this place is really good. I need to go here. Alright, I'm gonna look for this place and start recording when I find it. So I found it. There's only one block up. It's called Santa Clara Natural Market. Santa Clara Natural Market, or organic market, organic food. A lot of these like corner shops, corner stores, they like to put the word organic in their signs, when probably like 10% of their stuff is not organic. But I'm gonna go inside, get my bag of goodies. I think I only bought it for $3.99, and I'll show you. So when you get to the place, you gotta show your order on the app. This is your typical corner store, liquor store, organic market. This wall of alcohol, and you got your vitamins. And then right next to the vitamins, you got your cookies. Got my bag of goodies, and trying to look for a place to sit to open all this. Check it out. $3.99. I don't even know what's in here. Maybe I'll take a look on these steps. Alright, let's get a quick look in here. So we have pancake batter. Ooh, oat milk, okay. So we stopped at this cute little street. I guess this is Dubose Park Historic District. And this is Dubose Park. And let's try to find a place to sit here. Oh, whoa, a lot of dogs here. Felt like that dog was gonna run up on me. But yeah, this place, there's a lot of dogs. Let's go find a place by this tree. Okay, had to switch up the location because there was a guy at those steps that really wasn't happy I was there. But okay, I can't believe all this stuff was $3.99 because just this one thing of oat milk is probably $3.99. Hi. Baby's curious, but there's two things of oat milk. You saw the pancake batter, pancake and waffle mix. Oh, banana paleo. I don't even know if I'll use this. I wish I could keep prices away for things I don't want. Oh, look at this, dark chocolate. Some dark chocolate. Let me just show you here. And then some really good, still really great greens. You got some oranges down there. You can see, I don't know, big carrot. Okay. And then tomato paste. And then a bunch of broccoli, which is crazy because recently I was just like, I need to start eating more broccoli. So let's see. one thing, two things of broccoli. So I got some broccoli, some oat milk. Oat milk alone, I'm gonna use that. Did you know oat milk has carbs? So if you're on a diet, oat milk isn't the best. A carrot, tomato paste, graham crackers. I'm definitely gonna eat that. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this stuff in my backpack, walk back to Haight Valley. Thanks for joining me. I'll leave a link to maybe like a promo link to GoodToGo app in the description, and maybe subscribe if you want. What did I want to give away? I don't know. Oh, the pancake batter. Subscribe, leave me a comment, I'll send you this. Just maybe. And then take a look at DeVos Park. Maybe we'll do a whole DeVos Park vlog someday. Or maybe like a bunch of parks. But this is one of the coolest parks in San Francisco. Sometimes there's too many dogs and you don't know who stepped in or sat in. But see you next time.